Hi guys, welcome to Schedule Setups Email 2.0. This is an extension of Mr. Chris and Mr. Josh from something that they would like to tell you, and since I am tasked with the schedule, I get to do this for them. And so thank you for giving me that opportunity, and thank you for the feedback that you've given throughout this week about the video recording, and if this really helps you guys with that. Going forward for this week, we have been scheduled $92,000 forecast. That's about 1,700 labor hours. I don't know if we've ever been scheduled that many labor hours, so quite a bit. However, 72 of that is overtime hours. So if you can at all, with those people, send them home, give them an extra break if it's a long day or something like that. That's going to be vital to keeping those hours down. So thank you in advance for that. Catering that's coming up for this week, we have 3 large catering orders. Tuesday from 10:30 and at 12, 2 separate deliveries. We have a total of 150 Chick-fil-A sandwich box meals, 150 spicy, 150 wraps, or 75 8, whatever it is, it's a lot. It totals up to 450 box meals. Thursday, you have 500 sandwiches for Main Street Properties, and Friday, you have 300 box meals for Niceville football team, I believe, and the band. Can't can't be positive about that. I know it's for Niceville High School though, as they're coming to play Tate, I believe. So just keep those in mind for those catering orders. There's a lot of information on the setups and in this email that we will be sending to show you who's working on what. Becca's coming in on Monday to work on some gallons. There's 50 gallons for the order on Tuesday, so she's actually just coming in for that. It's a task shift. Josh Barnes is working on some cookies and grilled chicken for that. So lots of help getting put into this. Some special events going on. This Thursday night is the A-list party. If you have any questions about that, ask Roger and Dakota and Amanda. Spirit night this Friday night. I know we just had one, but guess what? There is another one, and it is Friday night from 5 to 8. Please, if you are the shift manager on Friday, be keeping that in mind of who is on your shift and how you can get ahead in the mornings to prepare for that night, to set them up for success, and on that shift at night, knowing that you have enough people. Just let me know, give me some feedback. I boosted it up, and you guys should be set for that night to have some amazing sales. There are no interviews this week. Training going on. There's a few things. Josh Barnes is going to be training Tom on truck all 3 truck days. Amber is going to be in the dining room. Leah is going to be training in the office with Josh. She's actually going to close it, and then Josh Jones is going to be shadowing it. This will be like her second time training on it, so she'll probably have a lot of questions for you, Josh. But with that, she can do the gist of it. Travis will be training on bagging. Brandy and Anna will be also on Saturday, and Tom will be finishing up some training on prep. Some meetings. Myself and Josh will be meeting 8:15 to 8:45. Same time as Brandon and Chris McClammy on Monday morning. That Monday morning, we also have leadership meeting from 9 to 9:30. City and Josh Barnes will be leading the store, sitting up front, and Josh Barnes in the kitchen. Level 3 and up will be at the bank from 9 to 9:30. Please, please, please be there on time because we will be starting right at 9 o'clock. We have only 30 minutes to have that meeting, and so we need to get started fast. And thank you so much in advance to being there. After the level 3 from 9 to 9:30, we have our department leads from 9:30 to 10:30. At 10:30 to 11, you have a director meeting. From 11 to 11:30, you have the schedule meeting with myself, Chris, Josh, and Mr. Barnes. And then after that, the restaurant director meeting with Mr. Barnes. Thursday, Chris and Josh will be meeting to do the needs email, so make sure you get those needs requests in as quickly as possible. For talent info, only thing I would say is people, people, people. All of you know it, and I know it. We need people. And specifically, where do we need them? I would say, from what I've noticed, front of house availability from 6 to 4. I think we could use 2 people to really free up that time, and 2 people for back of house from 2 to close. So basically 2 front of house early to midday shift, and 2 back of house midday 2 o'clock to close. I think that would really free up 120 hours approximately if that was full time, and part time even so. Those are pretty much the hardest gaps. A little information on the other ladies who have are just new, Amber, Brandy, and Hannah. If you find that they're on your shift all at the same time, I apologize in advance. It's not something I'm trying to promote. It's just the fact that we need some people and you need a body in that spot. And their availability doesn't have most of the days does not have lunch availability, and so they get put where they have availability and where we need people. So I apologize. It's not something I'm trying to do on purpose, and I will do my best to situate those ladies where they can be staggered, if you will, so that we can really focus on coaching and mentoring like Mr. Kevin was talking about this week. Guys, I think that's about it for the needs email. I'm sorry this is a little longer than earlier, but thank you for listening. Please don't forget to remind your team how amazing they are, especially with these 3 large catering orders. Just pump them up, encourage them, help them, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at the store meeting. Hope you guys are excited. Love you guys, and have a great rest of the week. All right, bye.